button. But please read the full description before booking a reading. Okay. Also, I will possibly be opening for the rest of the year, but right now I'm just doing September. So if you're unable to get an appointment or to schedule one, everything's already booked, just know that I plan on opening, either in October or November or for the rest of the year. I will let you guys know within the community page on YouTube or my Instagram, which you can find on About Me on my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so we have the Ten of Rings in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse. These are major arcanas. I feel like there's a relationship definitely here, something that had to do with either long term or something feels a bit unstable. We do have the Hermit, which can feel very isolating, like isolating yourself, feeling lonely, a need to heal certain things that you're noticing or maybe triggering you. We also have the Lovers in the reverse, which is all about separation or reevaluating the whole connection. Okay, because there's some issues that need to be resolved, and it seems like something may have gotten in your mind, or a lot on your mind about this. So let's see. Let's get clarity for you, Tauruses. Beautiful. Hello. What? You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is awesome. All right, we have the Magician coming in this person's energy. So we're seeing what's coming in for the midweek. What's showing up here? What energies? Six of Swords, the Two of Cups. No doubt this is a strong connection, soulmate even, but something is a very strong bond that links you together. In this person's mind, they're thinking of possibly a breakup. Okay, and with the Chariot, we do have, this is all about like wanting to take action about something. We do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. It feels like, there are messages coming in, or someone is wanting to come towards you here after a point of like some type of like clash or distance. I am seeing a lot of love, but I also see a lot going on in the mind. You're coming up with the Nine of Pentacles here, Taurus. This is self-made energy. This is you being very abundant within yourself, a whole within yourself. You're a hard worker. It's like building your empire. Very independent energy. This person's coming up as the Magician. So it looks like they're manifesting certain things. But they're also maybe a little bit of I don't know. Let's get through this. I don't want to jump too fast. Okay, so something happened. Justice. Something felt unfair or out of balance. Okay, it could have been this fight or something, or an argument, or fighting with your emotions, or fighting with emotions here, feeling like somebody's been dishonest or struggling to do the right thing. There may be like someone not taking accountability for their behavior or actions. I am seeing that. And then we do have the Sun energy, which is in the reverse. So this is a temporary setback. It's like trying to be positive, but can't help but feel something that does not feel right. Okay, so let's get the Magician. This person is manifesting. They're manifesting on their craft. Looks like they're working. There may have been an argument, competition, comparison, Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups can mean many things. Yes, it can mean third-party energy, but it also means like friendship, community, and closeness. Okay. They're also, when it's in the reverse, it could be outside energies that's affecting somebody here. So I feel like whatever's happening, somebody here is wanting to work something out. It's weird to see that energy of the Eight of Coins, though, because it seems like Like they're really focused and determined to make something work. Page of Swords. There's a bit of suspicion on this Page of Swords face. You see, it's kind of looking down at the Eight of Coins, like, are you really doing what you're saying you're doing? Like, that's what the Page of Swords reminds me of when it's looking down at the Eight of Coins. Because the Page of Swords is also, like, there's a sense of feeling dishonesty. And to be honest, there's something that, like a cycle that's in the process of being broken, but there's also a bit of resistance of breaking free from a cycle. Okay? Which kind of keeps things stagnant and repeated. Let's get the Two of Cups. Unresolved issues can be bringing up something here, or old feelings. We have the World, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups. Trying to arise above these emotions. Trying to rise above something. That's what I'm seeing. And it's all due to a past, like this is like a past situation. So the World comes because there's like seeking something, like feeling like there's unfinished business. Something's not resolved yet. Just feeling stuck, unfulfilled about something. Okay? And with the World, when it is upright, there's a sense of, okay, finding some, there's a sense of personal growth, completion, starting to feel whole again within yourself. You know, completing a journey. So I am seeing that something feels unresolved as to why you may be seeing somebody here. Now, if it has to do with the past person, or has to do with this person you're dealing with now, or the situation, it's like you're really trying to rise above it, because the Queen of Cups is being triggered here. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is stating, like, you're feeling something, but also you could be hiding your emotions and everything's bottling up. But there's a sense of hurt, a sense of suspicion, and trying to understand, but can't seem to rise above this unresolved issue yet. Okay? This person in their mind is like, oh my God, is this person going to break up with me? Is this person, what's going on? What's happening? This Lovers is in the reverse. This is like, there's some issues. Something feels like a very big problem within the connection right now that needs to be addressed and needs more clarity on. This person may have a victim mentality sometimes. Like, they also have their own stuff going on. But the Lovers are saying, like, they're feeling like this is going to be a breakup, that this is a separation. Alright, it looks like somebody wants to make a move. We have 4 4s. Or 4 4. It could be a number for you guys. 8s could be a number. The Four of Swords, to me, what this is saying is that someone feels like they need to make a move. Okay? Because the Chariot is all about determination. The Chariot's like, shoot, something feels stuck. I need to say something. I need to make something move. Alright? So there may be some obstacles, or feeling like a block, and then somebody wants to redirect something here and get back on track. Yeah, even the Five of Coins is trying to recover from a Tower moment. Okay. Now the Tower doesn't always have to be bad. Okay, it could be dodging a tower or something like that too. So there is like some blessing in disguise within this Tower. Some changes, but there's like an upheaval. There's like something that's up, like, feels very tough, uncomfortable, that you're recovering from. Both recovering from. In the near future, I'm seeing that. Okay, the Tower is very, can be very destructive and unexpected. But the Five of Coins, when I'm seeing this here, it's like slowly moving out of something. Slowly moving out of this Tower. there's that Page of Wands. Okay. Whew. It looks like somebody's coming in because I feel like someone feels like their wish is not going to come true, that something is not going to be fulfilled, and now there's a message coming through. Okay, so super fast with the Knight of Wands. I am getting a bit like somebody having a victim mentality when communicating, so I would just be aware of that if that hasn't already happened. But I feel it's a fear of something not happening, and it's like more of, but somebody does want more of this commitment type of energy. So definitely things are aligning for both of you as this Page of Wands comes in. It's like things seem to be like a bit random, like random messages. I'm just feeling like a lot of random stuff happening, a lot of emotions involved in something, but I am seeing more of the mind. I'm seeing the mind has a lot to do with something. Even the challenge is fighting with the mind. It's fighting like, and with the Page of Swords, mind energy. A lot like that's more of the swords are air, more of mind, right? Aries, Leo, not Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's like fighting with the mind, and then this person's like working on their craft, and now they're getting worried. So I am seeing that, but it does show some type of recovery and a message coming through. Okay. Yeah, it seems like something might have happened. Like something I feel mostly is that was unresolved, an unresolved feeling, an unresolved issue, something unresolved. And then it feels like things are coming in. Because there is a lot of love. This is a strong connection. All right, you guys. All right, let's grab one card of the Confessions. All right, so I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my thoughts. So there may be something here where you resonate or this person resonates. Or maybe this is what like something that feels that you're feeling. It feels like something is really too much for someone to deal with. Okay, I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. That's where I'm feeling like the victim mentality is coming in. Because there is some things that's unresolved. There is a lot of the mind here. And also a lot of feeling isolating yourself. But also I'm seeing a very independent energy from you. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird. I feel like that's more like how the mind's working right now. But I would just be careful of the victim mentality. But I do see things getting resolved for a lot of you guys. Basically, if you're open to communicating something. But I do see a recovery with the Five of Pentacles. Okay? I do. The recovery part, I do see. Let's see their messages to you. What are their messages to you? Love messages. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I wish things could be different. I'm becoming a better person. Okay. So, I'm just, honestly, it's just more of the mind. And it's also why, like, something's just, what is too much? You know? Like, what is too much? Because if you're having issues, it needs to be heard on both sides and have both understanding, right? That the Lovers is here. The Lovers, this doesn't come out. This is a strong connection, Taurus. So I feel like there's a lot of reevaluating, a lot of communication, a lot of a need to get on some type of the same page. What's your wants? What's your desires? What do you want out of the connection? So things will get back in alignment. Because there's a very strong commitment, marriage even, or something that is leading to more of a commitment. But it's all about aligning with this person or aligning with the situation. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like things are just a little bit out of balance here. Or was. Yeah, it seems like somebody's battling their inner demons. Alright, I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? That's what I'm saying. This is a loving energy. They just have a lot they're battling with. I'm battling inner demons. Okay. It's so crazy to see how... I feel like this is you looking at this person. Like, are you really doing what you're saying you're doing? You know, like, I don't know. Like, that's where the mind is like the challenge. It's like, I don't know if you're being honest or dishonest. But I feel like things here is a lot of trying to maybe work on something, you know? That Nine of Swords can get to us. That is sleepless nights. That is paranoia. That's fear. That's worry. That's like thinking the freaking worst with the Nine of Swords. That's really much in your head. Now, it could be you or this person or both, but that's just like, wow. That's a tough place to be. Like, even past traumas can come from that. Triggers. Nine of Swords is a lot of things. Let's get advice just for you, okay? Ooh, I like it. I like it. So Spirit is saying, speak up and let go. So what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free, Taurus. Okay? Well, beautiful messages. I'm going to leave this